Hey guys, what's up? So I just want to give you a quick update. Something pretty exciting is happening for me, like all next week. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is to me, and I'm excited about it. I'm also nervous, but anyways, just a little background story. About 2 years ago, I did a bodybuilding competition in Atlanta, Georgia. It was FTM FitCon bodybuilding competition, so it is a bodybuilding competition for transgender men. I ended up in second place, and it was the most crazy amazing time of my life. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. It was one of the biggest rush of, it was a rush, and I'm still trying to get back to where I can compete again. But I'm telling you this because there was a documentary that was being filmed at the time that I was competing, and that documentary is called Man-Made. It is a super powerful film, and it follows, you know, the lives of about, I think it's 4 trans guys, sorry if I counted wrong, leading up into the competition in Atlanta that I did. So I'm kind of in it by default. The best part about this documentary is, one, it's amazing. It tells the story of the trans masculine experience amazingly. It's really powerful, and I saw it in San Francisco this summer, but it's playing in Sacramento and Auburn, which is my hometown, next week. So November 15th it's playing in Sacramento, November 17th it's playing in Auburn, California, and I'm doing like a panel talk Q&A after each one, so I'll be at both the Sacramento and the Auburn showings. I think this means so much to me because I grew up in Auburn, and it's a very small conservative town. And never in my life did I think that I was gonna be able to come out, transition, any of that, let alone talk on a panel about being trans at a showing for a documentary that I'm kinda in. But I'm in it in the most naked way possible because, you know, bodybuilding competition, I'm in like a Speedo, basically. So it's weird how the world works. It just blows my mind to think that I was so terrified for anyone to ever know that I was trans, and coming it full circle to where I'm speaking on stage about my experience watching a movie about the transgender experience and the competition that I competed in. So it's kind of like a huge step, social anxiety wise, vulnerable as fuck. It kind of just makes me smile thinking about it because I know my past self would have never saw this coming. So that's super exciting. That is what's going on next week for me. If you happen to be local in the area to Auburn or Sacramento, I'll put the information down below if you want to check out the film. It's super powerful. I highly recommend it for anyone. Come by, say hello, and also I'm doing like a radio show thing for a local station on Monday, so that's new for me too. I'm gonna try and vlog that day, just because I don't get to do fun things. So yeah, I'm stepping out my comfort zone a lot next week, and I think that this experience and everything that's been happening lately, I really wanted to sit back and think about visibility a little bit. You know, I'm coming to the end of my transition, at the end, you know, December could be my last transition related surgery, knock on wood, hopefully. And having that come to a close, it's made me start thinking more about how visible I want to be. It's weird that it's more of a choice now. You know, I'm not transitioning in a job. I'm in a different town. So it's been a little bit more of an option for me to be visible as opposed to visible by default. What has led me down to think is that it was really important, or it was really significant to me to see other people like me when I first started transitioning. And I was super thankful for anyone who put themselves out there, and it gave me someone to look up to. So knowing how beneficial to me that was, that is another reason why I'm going to choose to stay visible. I just want to continue to show people that I'm just a regular person. We're just regular people out in the world. And that's about it. And I want to show anyone who's thinking of transition or is transitioning, I don't know, I just want to be visible for them and that sort of thing, you know, like the direction of this channel, it's, I mean, not going to change a whole lot, but transition is not going to be as big of a part of my life, so that might be toned down a bit. And I know that a lot of trans YouTubers tend to disappear after transition is over. They stop making videos or whatever. That is not my plan whatsoever. It's just probably not gonna be as big of a part of this channel. I'll still talk about it in a situation that it's needed to be talked about, but I'm not gonna like make it a point to just talk about that, just because I want to move on with my life. Like, I want to move into the next chapter of my life and focus on life goals and not just transition goals. And it also makes me so stoked that the light at the end of the transition tunnel is, I can see it now. So I don't have to focus so much on, oh, I have this surgery at this time, I've got to save this money for that, for this medical bill, or this copay, or I got to see this doctor and make sure my insurance covers this. I do still have a knee surgery in the future, but as far as transition goes, I feel like I'm no longer swimming upstream. There's not this current pushing me back. I can just like go forward and step on the gas. And it's kind of terrifying and exciting all at the same time. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. A little bit of an update on my thoughts, I guess. Just kind of, there's some brain vomit for you. Anyways, come check out the film. If you happen to be in the area, come say hello. And I'm super excited. I'll keep you updated on all of that. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Peace out. I'll see you next time.